What is an overlay? Technically, a gel overlay is any nail material overlaying the natural nails. And for the sake of simplicity, especially when detailing your service menu, a gel overlay can also be synonymous with the words structure gel overlay. So is there any difference between the words gel manicure and gel overlay? Technically, no, but I'll just tell you how I simplify my service menu by using these two terms. Hey there and welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Paola of paolafonsenails.com, and I help current and aspiring nail techs become thriving entrepreneurs by mastering all of their gel nail services using soft gel only. If this sounds like a niche you'd like to consider exploring, then at the end of this video, do consider subscribing. I categorize my services based on length, and both services receive structuring. For short nails, I use the words gel manicure and use my base gel to slightly structure the application. And for longer nails, I use the words gel overlay and structure with a soft builder gel after. Now, this is the gist of how I do things, or I did things in the salon, and how my students now also continue to successfully do their thing. If you want to learn even more about how to successfully structure and price your services, I'm making this available to you all again. If you want to get access to my pricing cheat sheet, the link will be in my bio. So to recap, gel nail structures can be referred to both as structure gel manicure and structure gel overlay. Gel structuring is the process of using a slightly to medium viscous gel and creating a balanced apex to give the natural nail reinforcement. Soft gel structures are so popular because they are thin and enhance the look and feel of your very own natural nails. Gel structures are then finished with color or nail art, and if you are using tinted vases like Builder in a Bottle, you can simply finish your structure with top gel. Now, let's go over some things to consider when doing structured manis. Number 1, Builder gel. Japanese gels offer a soak-off builder to enhance their promise of protecting the integrity of the natural nail while still delivering natural solid enhancements. Don't be fooled by the consistency of these gels being thinner than hard gel, because they are very strong while also being flexible. Manufacturers formulate them this way to match the natural nail's flexibility and prolong wear time. Remember, an overlay will have a generously thin layer of builder gel after the base gel layer. This builder layer will add strength to the nail without adding a ton of bulk, regardless of the length of the nail. You may ask if I recommend a particular builder gel, and I can only recommend what I use and what I've used for many years. Leaf gel, Cocoas, and Vetro soft builder gels, which you probably would have guessed would have been my recommendations. They are indeed great options, and I still trust them for my own natural nail overlays. And I did create a video where I compare consistency and flexibility if you are interested in that before buying one. Besides these brands, I always recommend using clear gels from the same brand to avoid service breakdowns. Number 2, structure. I'm sure you have seen pictures of perfect gel nail manicures on social media where the nails look thin at the cuticle area, slightly thicker in the middle, and delicate at the free edge. Sort of like an ideal nail shape, right? Natural nails are usually flatter, so we use clear gels in a structured manner to achieve stronger, more aesthetically pleasing nails, to most at least, and guarantee long-lasting enhancements. Regular gel nail polish manicures consist of simply brushing on the base gel layer, color, and then top coat. You could try to add structure to the nail using the base gel, but usually these gels have a thinner viscosity. Just remember that builder gel will add slightly more volume and strength. Keep in mind that there are some clients that will prefer a flat polish-like application, but if you don't have like gel polish products in your salon, this is what you can do. So you have to mitigate while you are establishing your service menu and prices. If you will list that option of a thinner kind of gel polish-like application, and also if you will charge less or the same. Some clients will ask for that service in particular because they like the look, or maybe they are blessed with naturally strong curved nails already and they don't need the extra strength. So they don't want that extra bulk if they kind of naturally already have it, right? Or perhaps they simply have never tried an overlay, a structured overlay before. In any case, ensure you analyze the nails and give your expert opinion to your client on what service to get. With whatever you choose, I would recommend adding a bit of education copy to your menu and even on your social profiles and review sites, educating your client on what you offer. Because imagine asking a new client if they prefer a gel overlay or a gel manicure and they don't know what you do. then they will look back at you with a blank stare and wondering, is that a serious question? Aren't they the same thing? They then will look at the price difference and probably, just based on price, go for the less expensive option, hindering your income potential. If you do find yourself on the spot this way, simply and confidently analyze her nails and you give her a recommendation and explain the difference. Over time, I stopped offering like regular gel polish manicures and also like single layer base gel structures without the soft builder gel, and just offered overlays and extensions. I just kept it short and sweet, and I structured everything anyway, so it was a structured overlay that they were getting. Doing this took off the pressure and anxiety of explaining the difference to the client and feeling disappointed that they would downgrade essentially and wouldn't see the value of an overlay manicure, which is really beneficial, right, to making those nails last like 3+ weeks. But again, I was also structuring all of my gel nail services with base or base and builder, so in the end, it was just gel structures for me. But in the beginning, do see and experiment until you get very comfortable offering only 2 services. 3, efile rebalancing. A gel overlay will eliminate the need to soak off the product every time your client comes in for a rebalance or fill or a color change. Instead, grab your efile, file off the top coat and color layer down to the base layer and start over, even if there's still a little bit of product behind. We talked about this in a previous video and I'll go ahead and maybe link that up here for you. Doing this will save you a ton of service time, protect the natural nails, and result in natural, long, healthy nails. Acetone soak-offs only were given to my clients if they ever wanted a gel nail break, which for me was quite rare, but it is possible, and I do recommend that you soak off with cotton and, the old method of soaking that in acetone, because then you will not have to use your efile directly on the natural nail. Now, in my efiling course, we talk about how to do that safely, but just to keep some strength on the nails if they're going to go bare, I do recommend an acetone soak in that particular case. Now, to rebalance, you can also use your hand file, but an efile will let you fly through removals, right? Whether you're moving fully or just enough to rebalance. I always recommend some training before using this powerful machine. It would definitely have a brain of its own if you can't control it. And I know it can be intimidating, I get it at first, but knowing how to use your efile will keep you and your clients safe and make you look and feel like a pro. Let's recap. A gel overlay is a service that adds a layer of strength to an existing nail via some volume. Depending on what gels I use, I will call the application a structured gel manicure or structured gel overlay. Over time, as I get more specialized, more niche, and again, I just don't want to explain maybe much, and I'm confident in just offering 2 services, gel structures and gel extensions, then that's all that I will offer. And the 3 key things to consider for your applications are, remember, builder gel, structure, and efile rebalancing. You will have great success when you keep these 3 core pillars, essentially, of a structured gel manicure application and reapplication. If you would like me to take you by the hand to master your gel manicure or gel overlay applications, I teach my method thoroughly in my Master Gel Nails course. Start with the free masterclass link in the description box below to see if the MGN course is the next step in your nail journey. Thank you for watching today, and I hope you learned tons. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.